Yo, welcome to Spiritual Street Report, where the Big Stepper Squad runs things. Raw tarot, real talk, and spiritual protection straight from the streets. No BS, no fluff, just the real deal to keep you ahead. Hit subscribe, join the squad, and let's get this spiritual hustle going.
What's up, Big Steppers? This is your girl, Empress Miss Mo, your fairy god cousin. My goal is to keep you 5 steps ahead of your enemies, your frenemies, and all these scallywags out here in these worldwide streets. Period, point blank. Let's channel in with my ancestors. I allow only my ancestors to channel through me to deliver this message to y'all. Okay, so I already started pulling cards. Period, point blank. This is a collective reading to all zodiac signs. I pulled a set of cards, y'all. Okay, I didn't realize I wasn't recording, but let me go ahead and catch you up real quick. You have a social media account that you'd like to express yourself on. And there's 1 or 2 friends that always get offended in their emotions about whatever it is that you're posting. Okay. They're in your emotions. They're in their emotions. They questioning you, and you notice it. It brought some antennas up. It made your antennas stand up because you're like, why are you so worried about what I'm posting, but you're not supporting my post? Very interesting, right? And so kind of find out through these cards, it's telling you that these people feel guilty. They wondering, do you know what it is and who they really are? Okay, so really the T is, do you know who they really are? Because they playing friend with you, but in actuality it shows here that they really a frenemy reporting back to your enemy. Dear God, wow. Okay, so this person is sticking real close to you, all right, because everybody knows it's about that time for you to move on because you've outgrown a lot of people. Okay, and you are very aware of that. They just don't know how. So what they're doing, they are collecting information, data here, small pieces of data about you, from you. Okay, they are in a desperate energy. So whoever this person that they're collecting information for is paying them money or doing favors for a favor type of energy, so then they can use whatever they know against you. Okay, so far they did tell this enemy that you have, okay, that you know how to do magic really good. Okay, and you practice hoodoo, voodoo, energy work, whatever your get up is. Okay, you practice it. Okay, but you practice it on yourself. I don't know if they telling them that much. Yeah, they are. They tell them everything. Every time they talk to you or figure something new out, they always report back to your enemy, the headquarters. Okay, the headquarters want to learn more about your stability. Okay, they want this person to come in and infiltrate, to be a good friend of yours or try to get close to you. Okay, and try to get into your house or learn more about your household, how your household is ran. Okay, they want to learn your math of your stability. Okay, because this person is in secret competition with you. The scallywag that calls herself your friend, okay, Big Stepper, is very aware that this person is in secret competition with you. They are very aware that this person is your enemy. Okay, they're not dumbfounded at all. They're not gullible. They know exactly what's going on. They are very much intentionally coming in to gather information for this person. Okay, let's go. What else? Ace of Cups. Okay, they know that you're blessed and highly favored. You're definitely protected. Okay, because they could not get as much information. Something about you, you don't trust nobody, Big Stepper. That ain't your cup of tea. If a person ain't your cup of tea, they just ain't your cup of tea. Okay, that's the tea. That's what they finding out, that you're not as loose-lipped as they thought you was. Okay, they thought you were desperate for friends enough to show who you know, the math of your life. No, you ain't that slow. Okay, and besides, people is not supposed to know too much about your blessings. They're trying to get close to find out your blessings, how your blessings work. Okay, but they do know one thing. They know that you're blessed and highly favored. Oh, hello, somebody. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. They know that. Okay, so they're not really pressing you because they know they don't want to really step on toes. The last thing they need you to know is that they are infiltrating for your enemy. Now that would be scary for them, because now they're like, oh my God, what's she going to do to me? Because, I mean, what do people do to traitors? What do people do to snitches usually? What do people do to witnesses? Or, you know what I'm saying? So this person has a very hood, ghetto mentality. Okay, not to be funny, but they look at it like, you know, if it was them, what would they do? Okay, so they don't want you to find out that they're really against you. Okay, and they are opposed against you as a spy. Oh my God, to spy on you. Okay, yeah. She also, or they also figured out that you are very emotionally intelligent. Okay, so really they can't really figure out, do you know, do you not know? They want to know, do you know? What are they doing? Yeah, they're definitely planning on giving information to your enemy so then your enemy can find a way to betray you or take something or steal something from you. Okay? Steal what? What do they want to steal? They want to steal your destiny, steal your success, steal your personality, or steal your work, steal your success. Okay? They want to take you down, change your the outcome of your life. Okay? That's what they want to do. And they also may even want to try to take control of whatever it is that you got going on. Okay? Yeah, and they want to do it underhandedly. They don't want you to know who's doing it. Okay, this is a passive aggressive energy. This is some sucker shit right here. Excuse my language, y'all. But when you think about it, it's like, damn, either you declare you my enemy. Declare it. Because you know what I'm saying? It's like they declaring war on you, but they don't want you to know that you're in the midst of the battlefield. They don't want you to know that you're under attack. Okay, they want to sneak up on you, catch you off guard, off balance, okay, slander you and so forth, and then take whatever it is that you have, take your protection away from you. They also want to take away your gifts and your divine status or something like that, okay? This person wants everything you have. This enemy of yours, I say let's figure out who the enemy is. What you think? Okay, let's go ahead and finish one more deck. Who is the enemy? Who is this person? Let's see here. Wow. Is it that serious, y'all? Wow. To each his own. Let's see. Who is this enemy? Who is this person that's sending this frenemy to the Big Stepper? Who are they? This is a scary ass person, I'll tell you that. A person that's scary, okay, in fear, live in fear. They scared of you. They in fear that you know that you'll find out who they are. You know this person. And they know who you are for real. They know that you are very powerful. They know what you're capable of, okay? This enemy knows you, but they don't know about you, okay? This is a sibling, somebody you're related to, or they know your siblings. This could be a friend of the family, okay? All right. This is a Taurus. This is your cousin, okay? That's a Taurus. This could be a Taurus person, a person that is a Taurus. They're a family member. They see you as a role model, okay, and they want to end you. They want to end it. You have an image for being good. You have a good image, a good reputation. They want to ruin your reputation, okay? They in fear that if you find out, you'll ruin their reputation before they can ruin yours. Oh my God, because it would make them look bad. Because if you find out whoever this is, okay, it's somebody that's related to a divine masculine. They know that you're stable. Okay, this could be a relative of a divine masculine that you could be dating. They don't want you to know that it's them. Okay, this could be a relative of yours or your husband's or your man's relative. I don't know who this is, okay? But whoever this is, they don't want you to know that they are who they are. Okay, it would blow their cover. You ran away from this person in the past. You've been avoiding this person, or they've been avoiding you for a long time. Okay, they've been avoiding you. They don't want you to know that they are attacking you. Because guess why? You are very spiritually ranked. If you found out exactly what's going on, you have all the right to cast spells, to put people's names in jars, to do all sorts of dark shit if you wanted to. But little do they know, you may be capable of that. I don't know. I mean, if a person push a person enough to the edge and they keep attacking somebody, technically you can. Under divine law, under universal law, if you find out who's actually attacking you, Big Stepper, spiritually and in the physical and financially and whatever, it don't matter. You have all the right to do some dark shit. You got all the right. Because they open the door for you to do it. You're protecting yourself. And they know that. So this is somebody that knows witchcraft. They know black magic. They know hoodoo or voodoo. Or they may be new to it, trying to learn it. Or they really do know this shit for real. Okay? It's been passed down to them. This is somebody that's in secret cahoots. In a dark alliance. They're building a lot of different dark alliances. This could be a man that's in a dark alliance. There's two other people that's against you as well, which could be probably a Libra and an Aries. The Libra and Aries knows about this person too. So they got two people infiltrating to be your friend or to get close to you, pretending like they love you or like you, and they don't really love you or like you. Okay, they just gathering information to ruin you. Oh my God. This person, whoever's doing this, is a relative of yours. Could be your cousin, could be your brother, it could be your person's brother or cousin. Okay, that's putting witchcraft. I cannot make this up. They're doing demonic spells on you as well, Big Stepper. I can't make this shit up. But see, your ancestors keep blocking their ass every time. This is why they got to bring in people to learn about you. Okay, this person's also on drugs. This could probably give you a clue. They are an addict. Okay, and they spy on you all the time. Okay, maybe they try to spy on you. Yeah. They on drugs for sure. This is a drug addict or alcoholic you're dealing with here. Okay, they don't believe in healing. Healing for what? They don't do healing. What is that? Recovery. What is that? Okay, this person has not made it there yet. Okay, they're still knee deep in the streets. Okay, waist deep in the streets. Okay, whoever's plotting on you here. Okay, and they have these two people in cahoots with them to watch you. They're planted plants. They're planted in your life to give this person all the information they need. And this person still spies on you. Okay, what they spy on? They spy on watching your money, watching your fortune, pocket watching you. They got these two people pocket watching you as well. Okay, and they also is watching you to see if they can take some energy from you to do spell work on you. Okay, doing candle magic. I cannot make this up, y'all. This person is doing definite dark magic on you, hexing you every chance they can get. Okay, yeah, this could be a Leo also working with the Taurus to come against you. Okay, these people actually either date each other, love each other, friends with each other, or they could be brother and sister. Okay, that's another thing I'm hearing. All right, yeah, your spirit team knows and feel these people doing this shit. This is why a lot of this shit is backfiring on them. Okay, yeah, all that spell work is returned back to sender. I cannot make this up, y'all. Right now, these people are struggling like a dog. They're barely making ends meet, y'all, because of the spell work that they're placing on you. Okay, and whatever energy they're taking from you, it's like they're taking old energy. They're not taking your new energy. Okay, so if you were financially struggling at one time in your life, or spirit or mentally struggling, they're taking that old you. They're not taking the new you. Okay, I don't know if they know that. I don't believe they know that. If they do, if they don't, oh well, it don't matter, These people are so low vibrational, they can't come up onto your vibration. Your frequency is way too high. So they're pulling off of an old timeline frequency, okay? And so they're trying to figure out, why are we not evolving? It don't make no sense, because they're pulling on the old you. They're stuck in this old version of you in their minds. And so they're pulling energy off the old version of you, which was a person of lack, a person that struggled. Okay, this was your old energy, and this is how they see you to be, and this is how they want you to be. So this is what they are. This is the energy they're pulling off, because this is all they see you to be. But they having a hard time understanding that you're really this. Okay, you're really a divine person. Okay, they having a hard time envisioning you like this, even though they see it, they don't want to believe it. And so when they use your energy, they don't pull off of this, because they don't want to admit who you really are. See, if they was to at least acknowledge, like, okay, yes, they are divine. Yes, they are a good role model. Yes, they are abundant and very accomplished and lucky or blessed. They deserve what they have, but we just want it anyway. You know what I mean? These people, they just don't want to admit this. And this is why they can't pull from this side of you. They're pulling from the version they want you to be. Oh, God, yikes. Or who you used to be. Who they remember you to be. Okay? So they're having a hard time. So they bring these decoys in to get information. Gather information. But it don't look like they're going to last very long, because they so freaking depleted from all this spell work, ricocheting and hitting them in the back of their narc ass necks. They ain't gonna last long, okay? Spirit says they're gonna be exposed in no time. There's a Scorpio that's going to expose them, because something about the Scorpio is tired of this. They had enough of it. They want to be happy. I'm tired of attacking the big stepper, because every time I attack them, I'm in a rut and I'm tired and y'all don't love me. And it's something about this Taurus and this Leo treat this Scorpio like shit. But then they feel like they should keep working for them. Okay, they probably the ones that actually cast the spell. Okay, and now they're starting to decide to change their mind. They're like, I don't think I want to do this anymore, because this is a waste of my time, and I don't really want to hurt the big stepper. They want me to keep hurting the big stepper, and every time I try to hurt the big stepper, I'm hurting myself. They feel like they're a victim. They feel victimized. They done lost people and all sorts of crazy shit because they wanted to attack you. Yeah, this narcissist was bragging about how they was going to take you down. Okay, that's another thing. All right. They're going to take what you got to get what they want. They want to rob you, steal from you, and all this crazy ass shit. They've been bragging about this. All right, but they're over here in financial bondage. Okay, they could barely even. Child, they are an impersonator. Okay, pretend to be somebody they're not. They ain't got it, baby. Okay, Spirit is saying they better stop while they're ahead. But they're praying in God that maybe you could just give us a little bit of access to these decoy spies that you have around you. And Spirit said, Big Serpent said, negative. You can't be emotionally manipulated, because you are the manipulator. What? How can you emotionally manipulate a cold-hearted person? This is what Divine is saying. You could be a Cancer, okay? Or this may be some information coming from a Cancer pretty soon. Okay, a Cancer going to tell you something. A Cancer and a Scorpio, a water sign is going to come to you and tell you who's doing this to you. They're going to snitch on this person because they're tired. Okay? All right? I hope that's about it, y'all. I hope that y'all got something out of that. All right? Y'all, make sure if you want to learn more about me, click the link in my bio. All right? God bless you all. I really appreciate everybody for tuning in. Once again, I'm Miss Mo, and this is the Spiritual Street Report, where we separate the noise from the message, stay grounded, stay protected, and keep taking big steps, big steppers. Until next time, peace. Hey, big steppers. Let me put you on real quick. Download the Hypsy app. Hypsee. It's the only official place I do all of my sessions. Hypsy keeps everything safe, verified, and simple. You can book with me while I'm live on TikTok or anytime you feel led to tap in. Inside the app, just search my name. You'll see all of my offerings and services in one place. Live readings, recorded messages, and spiritual check-ins. Pick what fits your energy. Hypsy handles everything. Payments, reminders, and updates right on your phone. Plus, when you sign up for free, you get extra exclusive discounts and early access to my new drops and live events. So download Hypsy, follow me, Empress_Miss, and stay connected. Don't wait on Spirit, because Spirit already waiting on you. I'll see you soon.